Hi everyone, so like I said, I will show you what I use for my makeup. It's usually always the same thing that I use. I just change some few things depending on the character, but for now, that's what I use for Kakashi. And I want to apologize for my cat ahead because he's gonna jump on it at some point. Just eating my food at the moment. Anyway, so so we have like all my brushes that I use, my contouring palette, my eyeliner, and everything foundation stuff. I will explain. So people ask me what brand I use. Um, Honestly, I don't put that much money on makeup. Uh, for example, my brushes I bought from eBay, something like $10 for like 20 brushes. Same thing for my contouring, it's from eBay. And for my eyeliner and my yeah everything related to my eye, it's from a store, so a pharmacy or something. This one is from Maybelline. Um, the important thing is to be waterproof because you don't want your eyeliner to fade out or something during the day. So that's very important. The brand is not. I mean, I tried a lot, and it's pretty much all the same thing. What I like about this one is the point. It's very pointy, so I can do very fine details, and it's not soft, so it's quite hard. So I can really do my line quite easily. It depends on people. Some people like softer brushes or other kind of pencil. I'm still trying to find something better, but I always come back to this one. I tried gel like this. I know a lot of people that are using that. It's not bad. It's great. It's just I don't know. You need brushes. You need a brush to apply it. And it's it's not as stable for me. I don't know. It's not bad. I used it for a few conventions, and then I went back to this one. Same for my eyeliner like that. What is this one? It's not even a known brand. It's just from a pharmacy. It's a gray pencil for my eyebrows that I use for Kakashi. Um, yeah, I really like this contouring palette. It's very cheap. It's something like $10 max. I use the white a lot, and I will use some of the brown, sometimes black, and I use gray. This one here. Not a lot of people use gray for contouring. I use it a lot on my eye. I I try brown, but for me, and especially for Kakashi, it fits better with gray to create depth and sharp line. I will use the gray over my line just to make it more natural, but still still dark. So I really like this one. Some character I use the red one to around the eye. It's a bit more natural. It's more for like game character or video game character or actual real humans. What else? So that's for like the basic. What I don't put my money on for makeup. What I do care though, it's everything about your foundation. Uh, I use Mary Kay as a brand. It's not a brand that you can find in pharmacy, but it's not a super expensive one either. It's something like in between. But if I could afford the best brand for foundation and primer and everything else, it's worth it. Trust me, because you don't want your skin to be not perfect, or you don't want your foundation to dry and it shows. And I'm not the kind of person that will go with the rules of 5 feet. You know, if you look good 5 feet away, it's fine. So usually on pictures. For me, it cannot be like that because I meet a lot of people, so I need to be good looking even from very close. But anyway, I think everyone should have a good foundation and primer. Uh, I will say this one is about, like, every bottles here will be around, I don't know, something like $30 to $50 per thing here. So I always start with foundation primer. Some people don't use it or don't know that it exists. It's very useful. That will help your makeup to stay all day, and it will also make your skin perfect, like not perfect, but helping perfect at first, and it will also sorry, my cat is just annoying right now. It will prepare your skin to receive makeup, and it will close your skin pores, so your skin will look better even with just that. So I use that for first. The first thing I will do after I clean my skin. And then I use my concealer. I usually use it under my eyes and around my nose. And every little red spot that I have on my skin. I don't have skin issues, so I'm not using a lot of foundation, but that's just basic. My foundation per se, it's called a CC cream. It's yellow at first because it's not a foundation per se. It's just cream that will blend with my skin color and make it looks very natural. It's very natural, but still will do the job. For me, it's enough. For some people, if you have more skin problems, you might need something stronger. And so that's it. And I use powder. That's also a very important step that people usually don't do, or I don't see a lot of people doing it. It's a white powder, but it's becomes transparent, clear when you apply it. And again, it will make everything even, and it will help protect your makeup for the whole day. And I use a brush like that to apply it. That's for the powder. That's a brush for my CC cream. I use my fingers for a long time, and it does the job too. But recently, I've been using brushes for a foundation, and it's I'll prefer it because it's a little bit I don't know. It covers more. It's more even, and well, I prefer it. But trust me, it's just like a few dollars for a brush. So it's nothing. And these ones are for my contouring. A lot for my nose. I will use like a angle one for my nose. It's really basic. So that's pretty much it. I have this too that I use sometimes when I do have skin issues. I will use this. The brown ones are basically what a concealer would do, but it's more specific what it does. It's written behind. There's a lot of these kinds out there. This one is from Lise Wattier, but then again, you have to put money on it, and it's worth it for that kind. My favorite one is the green one. The green one is to neutralize the red because it's the opposite color. So if you have a red spot a lot on your skin, you want that, and you apply it before your foundation or CC cream. So I think that's it. If I forget something or you want to know more, you can just ask me question uh, on the post. I will answer the best I can. I'm not like I know a lot about makeup. It's not what I my strengths are the most. So I will try to help also as much as I can. So thank you for watching and give me your opinion. Thank you.